Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a windshield washer pump for the front windshield, obviously, on this 2003 Honda Odyssey, same as any 1999 to 04 Odyssey. And the only tools you'll need is a flat blade screwdriver, as well as an 8mm and 10mm wrenches or socket and ratchet. In the video, you'll notice I use a lift to lift the vehicle up. Not necessary, I just do this to help me video. You don't need to jack up or lift the vehicle to do this.
Okay, open up the hood of your van, and there are 11 clips. These clips are pretty easy. Just use a flat blade screwdriver, kind of pry underneath, pry on one side, pry on the other. Sometimes they're a little hard to get going. Then either the middle comes out, the middle came out on that one, and the clip comes out, or sometimes you have to pry the whole clip out. Let's see, let's do another one here. So this one, pop the middle up, and then the whole clip came out on that one. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm missing one there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 of those clips.
And I'm just going to fast forward here as I remove those clips. Sometimes sand and stuff can get into them and make them hard to pry up, so just be careful. You don't want to break the tops of them off. Just kind of pry on one side carefully, pry on the other side, and then go to the next one.
Okay, now looking up underneath the van, you'll find some of the same clips. Okay, there should be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3rd, and 4th here that are missing.
And once again, fast forward, and this is where you'll really find that they can get gummed up and mucked up with sand and are hard to get out. And actually, I think on this one, I end up just prying one of them out and breaking it off because it doesn't really come out the right way.
Now on each side, near the wheel, there's a 10mm bolt right down here. Okay, and then up inside the fender more, there is an 8mm bolt right up in here.
And again, fast forwarding, use a 10mm socket and ratchet, or a wrench would work as well. And on this vehicle, that 10mm bolt is rusted into the clip, so it actually just ends up tearing the plastic underneath. That's something that might happen. It's not really no way to prevent it. And then I go and do the 8mm bolt, and it comes out no problem, and repeat that for the other side.
Now you're ready to remove the bumper cover. Pull out, push down a little bit, pull out. Actually, this cover can come off. On the other side, pull out, bring it right out. And I think on some vehicles they'll have fog lights. If you have fog lights, you want to reach in there and disconnect them.
Now using a small screwdriver, or actually you just, on top there's a connection, you just squeeze the connection, pull it off. Use a small screwdriver and pry out your front pump, and you'll see I have a catch pan underneath, so once the pump comes out, the fluid drains from the reservoir and into the catch pan. And now grab the tube that's connected to the pump and hold the tube and spin the pump around a few times. Pull while you're doing this. Usually it comes off, or use your small screwdriver and pry the tube off and take the pump out. Okay, new pump from 1AAuto. Just reverse the procedure. Plug the pump back into the tube. Put the new washer into the reservoir, and then push the pump right in and reconnect it.
Okay, so we're going to remove the cap. Our funnel has a little screen in it. Not sure if you can see it there, but it's got a screen to filter out the stuff. And just refill our reservoir. While we're doing that, watch it down here. Make sure nothing's leaking. Okay, inside the car with the key on. That front one's working. Okay, before I put the bumper cover back on, I'll just kind of pull out the leaves and some of the stuff that's stuck in here. And I just have two of my clips. They don't have any centers. So what I'm going to do is put the bumper cover up into place. Okay, make sure that the tabs here go up on top of the brackets underneath the headlights. Okay, and once you get it pretty much into place, I'm just going to put these two clips right on top here just to hold things in place. Okay, over here, pull it in. This is actually the clip that the screw goes into. Just fell out. So I'll make sure that's up in there. And push the bumper cover down a little bit. Go underneath there. So I go up on top of this clip, put them down to clear that little screw. The other side in place. Okay, now I'm just going to put my leg right against here. Pull these two clips back up and out. Put this down into place. It needs to go down underneath there. Put all the clips in. I took the centers out of all my clips just to make them so they go in nice and easy. Except for this one, the center wouldn't come out of it.
Okay, and I'll kick it into high speed here as I just put the rest of those clips in and then grab all the centers and clip them into place to lock them.
These little closeouts didn't quite go up there correctly. That's right. You just kind of force them into the right place. So on this side. Two clips on the bottom, so I'm going to put them right on this inside one. Make sure it goes through. It goes through two things. It goes through both your bumper cover and this part here, and in. I'm actually so I'm putting the middle back in there. Reach right up through here, and squeezing everything together. Push it in. Do same thing over here. Make sure it goes through all three pieces, and then squeeze like that. 8mm screw in here. Firm. It was missing this bolt here. Put this one in on this side. side, my 10mm bolt was rusted in place.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.